Good morning, everybody. Well, we are arriving at Cozumel, so I can see so far that there's a Norwegian ship way over to that side, and there's a big giant Carnival ship, so I'm not sure which one that is. I wish it was my friends, but I think they were here yesterday, so I'm sure they moved on. That would have been cool. But anyway, yeah, you can tell by the way the ship is moving, and the engines are really running like we're trying to get to the dock. So I wonder if we're probably going to be next to the other Carnival ship. That'd be cool. But yeah, that one's big. Yay, we're at Cozumel. So a little overcast, but still more sunny than anything. So hopefully the weather will stay nice. I'm not sure what I'm doing or if I'm getting off or anything yet, but I'll see how I feel, and I'll see what games or different things are going on. But I've been to Cozumel quite a few times. I had some great experiences here, but what's weird to me, now that I'm really paying attention, is like, I'm not sure where we're docking because I don't recognize this area. I'm more that way. Can you see me in my finger? No, that would help. I don't recognize this area over here. I recognize more down that way. But I'll have to take you upstairs so you can see it all. Because we normally dock where the major pier is, and then, you see we're turning. But we normally dock where the big pier is, where you get right off and go into the shopping area and stuff. So I'm not sure. It might be just a long pier. But I think I'm not going to see anything from this side of the ship because it looks like we're turning. Wow. Because, all right, I'm at the back of the ship, so we're going backwards right now. Trying to get my bearings, sorry. Yeah. So one of you asked, I believe it was Brenda, where's pictures of my food? And I thought maybe people don't want to see it anymore. So yeah, sorry. I'll get that for you when I remember. And I don't eat it too fast. And no, I don't really regret that donut. That donut was absolutely delicious. I didn't eat the whole thing, but there wasn't very much left. And the coffee was delish as normal. And then dinner was pretty good too. So I don't know if you guys are enjoying the little dancing part at dinner, but I think tonight I'm just going to get a shorter snippet of that. So I'm noticing the last two videos that I uploaded, the YouTube is doing something with it, saying it's restricted viewing and it can't be monetized or whatever. So I'm wondering if it's the music. I wasn't even thinking about the music. So I'm just going to put a little snippet of it tonight and see if that's what the difference is in the reason why it's restricting it like that. Yeah. So I guess I could repost it after, edit it and repost it, but I don't think I'm gonna. So hopefully y'all got to see my videos. If you haven't been seeing them, let me know. Well, it's kind of hard if you can't see this one, but hopefully you can see this one. So, alright, I've completely lost the other Carnival ship. So I don't know where we're going, but I'm gonna pause you for a minute and maybe figure this out while I kind of get myself a little dressed, because I'm up here in my nightgown. But as you can see, no one can see me. And there's my bed, so I have to make my bed. And then get going. I'm so lazy. Anyway, that's what vacations are for though, right? Yeah. So, alright, so hold on a second. For you to be the second. For me, I'm going to get a little bit ready, and I'll keep checking to see if this has changed at all, this view, so I can figure out where the heck we're going. I've never come into port like this before, so different. Alright, hold on. Okay, how rude. My phone just cut me off, so I don't know where I was in my story. But it's kind of telling you about how my parents, they love each other, so we didn't think anything of it. But they just argued all the time. So, in stressful situations, So when they'd park the boat, they would just, put it there. No, you're going the wrong way. Oh my gosh, do this. Oh, I'm doing it right. It was too funny. So people would actually sit and watch them. I mean, yeah, it was funny. But it all ended good. No biggie. Where are we going? Oh my goodness, this would make me so nervous. I mean, you hit something with this thing, you're going to damage it. You hit something with a little speedboat, you can damage your boat. here, we could wipe out a dock. I mean, yeah. So that's the Captain's Bridge way up there that goes all the way across the dark area. Yeah, pretty cool. Never been in there. I think you could take a tour, but I'm not sure. I have seen it just on Facebook when I watched Kendall Fire, who is a cruise director now at the Jubilee. She's on vacation right now, though. I know because she has a podcast. And I'm nosy. But she's taking us up there and showing us on Facebook posts and stuff. So it looks like we're going to have to go backwards and then, I mean, that way and then to the left to get where we want to go on the dock. But yeah, here we go. So it's kind of cool because I'll be on the side of the pier runners when we leave. And those are people who have not taken a carnival excursion, have done something on their own, and have not kept track of time, because you go by ship time, and that time may be different than land time. So your phones, if you have them set to automatically change, they'll automatically change to Mexico time. And if that time is different than the ship, you can get in big trouble as far as coming back too late. Oh, there's the pilot ship. See it? So what happens with that, and I got to watch it, but it was so fast I couldn't film it. Maybe we'll see it today, but so that when I get close to any of the docks, even Galveston, this guy, the pilot comes out, a different pilot that's just for that port. He comes out and he docks the ship. And so he came on in Galveston. I didn't see him get on, but then when I came to my room, I saw him getting off the ship, and it was so cool because it was behind me and below here, and so I'm only on the second floor, so it was easy to see him. But he just jumped on the ship, off of our ship onto that little boat, and off they went. So that's his job, is just docking and getting people to embark and disembark from the ports. So that's pretty cool. I guess then each captain doesn't have to learn the specifics of every single port they go to. I don't know. I just know that that's the pilot ship. Oh God, I have limited info for y'all. Fact check me. But, oh my gosh, we have a bigger crowd out here. Look at all that fun on the water. Now those could be like, that's got a lot of people, and it could be an excursion, maybe not. I've done like taxi tour here where we just paid a taxi driver to take us all over. It was a woman taxi driver. It was my mom and dad and myself. It was the best time. She took us to the most unique restaurant and a tequila tasting place and different points where they had magnificent views and stuff. So that was awesome. She was the sweetest thing. My mom even gave her the lunch leftovers to take home and invited her to eat lunch with us. It was too cute. I've swam with the dolphins here. I've gone to Margaritaville a few times here. And the other things they do are Sancho's. I guess it's a big thing down here. It's a place where I think you pay and you can go, and it's like drinks and a beach and stuff, I believe. So there's Pancho's, there's Senor Frogs down here, Margaritaville, all that kind of stuff. That's kind of cool. But yeah, she's not the biggest. Jubilee and Mardi Gras are bigger than this ship. So if you're wondering size-wise, yeah, they're bigger than this, and this sucker is huge. So I've never been in a cabin in the front. I've never been able to afford that or been able to get one of those. I've had balconies, of course. I've never had a cove balcony before, so the coves are right underneath the lifeboats on this boat. So right there are coves. And then underneath the cove are just window rooms. But my favorite place is if I could get a balcony on the very back of the ship. I just love the noise of the waves there, because that's where the motors are, the engines are, so it's just turning up water, making that noise all the time. And that's my favorite thing, if you haven't figured that out. Oh, I see a plane. The plane. There that goes. Pretty cool. Hope you're seeing it. The sun's in my eyes. The pilot's waiting. I don't know if we're going to go to the right here and squish the pilot. I don't know. Or there might be a dock on the other side of the ship that I can't see from this vantage point. But this one has, I don't believe that's a roller coaster on it. I believe, is that the Celebration? Is she as big as? Now I'm double tracking. Celebration. I'm gonna have to look it up. I don't know if that's the newest one or not, but I see people on the balcony looking at us. Hey y'all! And then you just get off. You can't take food with you. You can take water, but you can't take food on or off the ship. And then you just come out of the little holes down there where you see people coming out of. And then you go do your thing. If you're on a carnival excursion, they tell you a time and where to meet. If you're doing your own thing, you just go do your own thing. Just watch the time. And then when you come back, you go back on. You need a photo ID. You don't necessarily have to take your passport. I kind of advise it if you can keep it safe enough, because what if, something unexpected happens and you do miss the ship? If you don't have your passport, you're not getting from Mexico to the United States, right? So advise that. But at the minimum, you have to take a photo ID. 16 and older have to take a photo ID off with them. And then take your room key so they know you're on the ship. So take your room key and a photo ID. And then you can go do your thing. And you can come and go off the ship as much as you want during the time that you're in dock. So that's pretty cool. So the reason I'm doubting myself is that almost looks like the roller coaster track up there. And I thought the roller coasters were only on the newest ones. So that might be one of the big ones. I'm not sure. I don't remember when the Celebration came out. When I was doing my travel agent stuff, which I didn't pay for this year, so I haven't been doing it this year, I was really up on all the ships, but now I'm not as much. But yeah, she's huge. She is huge. Oh yeah, those are the, oh my goodness, are those the, I don't see the ones with the different fence there? I think you have a little patio on those, at least. Maybe you do. Yeah, it looks like you kind of do, but I don't know. I know, I'm just talking up my tutu. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get going. So I'm gonna stop talking and get upstairs and get something to eat and show you the view from the other side. Bye! Okay, I'm up on the 10th floor. This is the back of the ship, so you have the Pizza Pirate. That's... No, thank you. No thanks. Trying to sell me a drink. I don't know. Anyway, Pizza Pirate. That's where you can get pizza till 4 in the morning. There's another bar. There's the Celebration. Here's our pool, back pool. This is the back pool and the back whirlpools. Got more eating area or sitting out here. This is a restaurant that you have to pay for, but it's not a restaurant. I mean, you get food, but it's all like seafood. So lobster rolls and crab cakes and seafood bucket and all that kind of stuff. But it is an additional cost. If you care, you can scan. Okay, if you want, you could pause that and read through it. But so here we are. This is Cozumel. Oh, who else is here? We've got a Norwegian, and I don't know what the other one is from here. So yeah, look at all that. So this is different. Normally, you see where it says, no, oh, this is, okay. Oh, I'm getting my bearings. This is where I normally dock. Or, I mean, every time I've come, we've docked here. So you get off here. As you see, they're all having to go through that store with the brown roof. You have to go through the store, of course, right? So you go all the way through the store, and then it goes all the way to that yellow roof almost. And you come out there, and that's all shopping and restaurants, bars, and stuff down there. Margaritaville is over there, if you can see that sign. And then there's more Senior Frogs somewhere around here and the others. But you can see there's no beach. So you can't, this isn't a stop where you can get up and just, on your own, just go head to the beach, because there isn't any. So you have to take either a taxi somewhere that you know of, take an excursion, then you're getting back on time. If you take a carnival excursion, they're a little more pricey. But then again, you get the guarantee of getting back on time. And where did we get off? I don't know if we get off on this dock, whatever. I don't know if they're getting off yet. I haven't heard an announcement if it's time yet. But anyway, yeah, you can do excursions. Or if you get off the boat and you leave that area in front of me. So I think it's by the big brown hut. So there's that red and white tower, and then to the right of it, there's a brown hut. I think that's where you exit. But anyway, you can go out there, and then there's a bunch of taxis and stuff out there. You can get that. Three Amigos, that's a cool restaurant. And they have a lot of different kind of things where you can take pictures. Like they have these weird boots where you stand inside them and you can take a picture, or they have these giant chairs at Three Amigos where you can sit up in these giant chairs and take pictures. So they have a bunch of those things. But anyway, you can go outside of this little shopping area and you can find cabs. Also, people inside that little shopping area will try and sell you other excursions that aren't Carnival. You can do those. So there's a multitude of things you can do. I mean, one time we literally, me and my aunts walked from here all the way just even past down there, we're way down there past where those boats are, down to Senior Frogs. We walked. The walk there was great, but then we were like, we can't walk back, and we took a cab. So we were lazy on the way back. But there's Cozumel. So yeah, I was gonna get off and I'm like, why? It's just shopping. And if you really want to see it, go to my last cruise video when I went to Cozumel last time. I don't remember how many months ago, but I took Anna a tour through that whole little shopping area and showed you what was in there. So you can go to that one. Also, if you cannot walk for some reason or just don't want to, you see these guys with their little carts. They're on their bikes. They will take you back and forth from the cruise terminal, from your boat to the little storefront there. And then that's on the other side. Once you exit the storefront, when you come back to get on the boat, you'll go back through the store, but at the other end of that store, that's where security will check your IDs and stuff. So you can go there. All right, guys, I'm gonna go to something to eat. Bye. All right, so you wanted to see my food. I just went through the whole thing because I thought my camera was on and it wasn't. Anyway, there's an amazing waitress here with a little cart there, and she knows me now, so she fills my giant cup up with water and ice for me every time I'm up here. She's awesome. All of the people are awesome here. But you get your silverware and your napkin. I stick it in my pocket so I have hands free. Go through the buffet. Got my grapefruit, my ham, my cottage cheese, bangers, some bacon. I'm trying to stay away from more carbs, but there's a bagel, cream cheese, and my book that I'm getting through. I'm getting through. All right, I'm gonna eat and then check my app to see what I have planned and go on with the day. There you go, Brenda. Bye. Okay, I decided I'm coming down to play games, so I'm on the third level where we're going to have some trivia games for the next hour or two. So here I am. Okay guys, I played all the trivia games so far in the morning. It's about 12:36, and I've got a great seat here. Lots of people are gone, so if you like the quiet, stay on board when people get off at the islands, because it just totally clears out. I mean, look at that. So anyway, so I'm looking at Cozumel, and I got my lunch. So today I did something a little different. I got my normal salad. I just love the salads, not having to cut it all up and make it myself. And then I got some salami, and I got a Reuben sandwich. So they have a deli in the buffet area, and they'll make you all kinds of sandwiches like steak and cheese and Reubens. They have hot dogs, they have french fries, they have coleslaw, they have meatball subs. There's just a ton. Ham and cheese grill, and they'll grill them for you and everything, so that's really good. And then you've got your Guy's Burgers, you've got your the burrito place, I forget the name of that one, but you've got that one to choose from. And then at the buffet, there's always like the salad bar part, and then there's always different kinds of dishes and stuff. And then the salads, it's not only, like a salad like I got, but they got made salads, potato salads, or there was an ensalada salad and all different kinds of things. So yeah, so that's my lunch. And then after lunch, I think there's more games I want to play, and we'll see where we go from there. But I see some boats out there, a little red boat and everything. It's a beautiful day. It rained for, 5 minutes it looked like, and then it just cleared up and it's sunny and very, very warm. So if you like that, that's where you'd want to be, but I'm on here. Sorry. And no problem. And I will see you later, and I will be having a dessert, so I haven't checked out the dessert. There's always like a dessert bar with which I like now. They used to have like full cakes and they'd slice them for you and you'd have to wait in line for it and everything, and sometimes they were really big, maybe you wanted to try two, but now they cut them into little squares, so you can just go up there and take a square of whatever dessert, and they normally have 5 or 6 different types of cakes and things and cookies and yeah, all kinds of stuff. I'll try and show you that when I get up there if I remember. Okay, I'm gonna eat now. Bye. Okay, I went and got my dessert. They did have like 6 cakes. So I got a sugar cookie, a couple chocolate chip cookies, and German chocolate cake. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. So I'm gonna dig in. Hey guys, I'm getting ready to go play trivia. I've got my table staked out, but I just wanted to show you a little bit of the casino. This is just the smoking casino. So you got your regular card tables you can play at, you know, what is this one? Oh, roulette table. You got your poker tables, you got your blackjack tables, all that kind of stuff here. And then of course you've got all the slot machines you could possibly want. And they all just go on both sides of this room. Right now they're not working because anytime that you are docked, certain things cannot occur. So one of the things is they cannot, I gotta go under the tape here. They cannot, like this bar won't be open during this time period because nobody can be in the casino. They can't run the machines when they're docked. It's wherever they're docked, they say you're not allowed to do that, especially if there's casinos on the land. They want you to come, you know, on land and use their casinos instead of the ships. And also, there's none of the stores are open. So if you wanted candy before you got off, or you wanted sunscreen or something like that, you can't get it on the days you're docked. So get it pre-hand or get it when you get off. Then they have this section here where you can see your pictures they take of you all throughout the ship on your phone, or you can come down here in the Pixel gallery and they will, you can go online and just put your folio number, which is on your room key, and your date of birth in there, and it'll show you all the pictures of you. Then this is the Ocean Plaza. That's where we play all our trivia games. And then it's got outdoor exits on both sides. I always look through these little things and make sure nobody has hidden a duck in there. I have not found one duck yet, y'all. This is sad. I always find ducks. I've been looking real hard, but I still haven't found one. Anyway, so there's the outside area. It's pretty warm out there, nice and windy, beautiful. And then here's another favorite of mine, which is the coffee bar, and that's where I get my double chocolate frappuccino, which I'm gonna get after I play a game or two. And would have the pastries. So yeah, and here's my seat all staked out. Alright guys, I'm gonna get my game on. Wish me luck. Bye. Okay, hi guys. I just got back to my room. I was playing trivia all afternoon and charades. I love charades. But let's see what animal we have today on our bed. So we're back to our room. We're already cruising. I'm gonna hide him for a second. We're cruising because we've left Cozumel. So yeah, so let's go see him. Oh, he looks like a little dinosaur. I think that's what he is. Hi, sir. Oh, he's like he's shaking, but it's because the boat's shaking. Very subtly, like I can't feel it, but I can see him. So I'm sure it is. But yeah, isn't he adorable? Oh, I look forward to those every night. So this steward must love me because he never has to make the bed. I'm just saying. Anyway, let me show you something. Turn the light on. Look at me. I won a medal. Look, look. I won a medal. Yay! So I won the medal because of charades. So they were making fun of me because I was on the same side of the room that I was last time when we played the reverse charades. And so, you know, we won, right? So she's like, the host was like, do you want to just keep the same names, everybody? So the winners are over there, and this is the, what were we called? The best winners superior was our name on our side of the room. Well, the same young girl, I wanted to do the clues, right? You know, me, Miss Competitive, love to play games. I wanted to go do the clues. So, and act out the charades. So the young girl that guessed last time, her family pushed her up there and she got to do the clue. So I was like, oh, bummer in my head. I didn't make my face, but, in my head I was like, bummer. And then she turned to the other side of the room and there were lots of people over there, but nobody volunteered to get up and do the actual charades part. So I said, you know what? I'll do the charades for that side. And I stood up to go over there. And then my whole team behind me was like, boo, you can't go over there, traitor. I'm like, I know, I'm like a traitor. So jokingly, I said, I'll do really bad at it. So don't worry. I'll do credit. They don't get any points. And they're like, oh, okay, that's a plan. So anyway, so the young girl went first and poor thing, she got 0. And then I had to go and what did I have? Lost in a Maze, playing limbo and eating corn. I think was the other one, something like that. I don't remember. And they got all 3 of them. So we were ahead. So my team was like, oh, I was like, oh, I forgot that I was supposed to lose. So then they decided, yeah, we're going to take the little girl off, and the guy on that side went to do round 2, and still nobody on my team wanted to do it. So got to do it again, yay. So I went up and did it again, and then I had to do, what did I have, flashlights, I can't even remember the rest of them, but there were three phrases you had to do within a minute. That was each round. So round 1 was 3 phrases, you had to do it in a minute, and I got all 3, and then the next turn came and we got 3 more, we had to do it in a minute, and we got them like boom, 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 like in 30 seconds. We got all 3. So we had 6 points to their 3. The guy finally got 3 points on his. So, woo, I got a medal. So yeah, because I was the one that gave the clues, I guess she gave me the medal. So I can tell my grandsons, I got a medal, y'all. So yay, 1 thing down. I still haven't found a dang duck. Have I been looking hard? No. But I've been looking, I haven't found a duck. So anyway, so I have to get ready for dinner because it's getting kind of late and I don't like this outfit much. I don't like this area and it's getting worse and worse. If you all have that problem, hopefully you will have compassion for me. And then I know a lot of skinnier people will say, just stop eating, or just eat right, or just lower the amount that you eat, or just get more exercise. And if that's something that's more normal to you or something that's easy for you to do, I get it, but that's not easy for everybody. It's just not. I mean, my brain says one thing and then the other part of my brain goes, no, get the ice cream, that kind of thing. And even when I try at home, it's like at my age I can now eat a little less, but it's still just, yeah. So, and exercising is not a natural thing for me. I mean, it is as a human being, but me personally, exercise was never like, yeah, as kids we'd run around and do stuff, but I was never on like a sports team or anything physical in school. And every time we'd have gym class, I wasn't good at it. Like I couldn't do gymnastics and all these other things. I just didn't participate. It just we weren't, like we never went hiking, we never went camping, we never went swimming much. Like I can swim, kind of, like I'm not gonna drown, but my kids, I really wanted to swim, so I put them both in swim classes when they were young, so they both can swim like fish. So I did learn from my childhood that I wanted my kids in sports and I wanted them to be more physical, and so they were, but then I even did bike riding with them and different things, but that all stopped when they got older. It's just not something that naturally I'm like, oh, I'm sitting at home, let's go do a walk. Oh, I'm doing this, let's do, it's something I really have to work on. So I'm gonna work on that more again, because I'm just not happy with this. So if you're in that position, please have some sympathy. Don't tell me just to stop eating and exercise, because I know that's right. It's just hard for me, and it's hard for me to plan meals, and I've got to start thinking, changing those thoughts to, oh, it's easy for me, but then I have to have a plan in place. So I want to look into the Mediterranean diet, because I just know that's healthier for you. So I'm hoping when I get home Friday, I get home Thursday, and I took off Friday. So I want to hit the Half Price bookstore or someplace and try and maybe find some information and maybe put a plan in place for the following week. So I'm hoping, because I'm the kind of person where if I get home at 7:30, cooking something healthy. I know it probably takes as much time as cooking something unhealthy. I don't know, but it's easy to like stop at Kroger and get one of the wraps and boom, I'm eating dinner, or run something in the microwave. So if you have tips and tricks, yes, I'll take them. But don't, remember, be kind, because it just doesn't come. I should turn on my, while I'm jabbering, I should turn on my my hair straightener thing, just kind of smooth it out a little more before dinner. I bought this from, what's the name of that? Lange. Why am I showing you in the mirror? Here, I have a camera. Lange. I don't know how you pronounce it positively, but so let me get that. Come on, go. It's supposed to go to different numbers. Oh my gosh, come on, go higher. Okay, all right, so we'll get that going. But yeah, I do want to, I gotta change for my health, for my feeling about myself, for feeling better, for having more energy. I just have to. So yeah, sorry, cut my head off. It's not the part I want to cut off. It's more, anyway, stop calling attention to it. So I'm gonna go to dinner, and then hopefully I'll be done in time. I hope dinner goes a little quicker tonight, because I think it's 7:30. Dinner starts at 6. You'd think I'd be out of there, but sometimes it takes long because they do all that dancing and everything, and it stalls your service. But they're having a Halloween costume contest in the theater, so I'd like to catch that. I think that'll be adorable. I saw some people already in costumes, because at first I was like, why are they dressed like that? That's a little weird. And I was like, oh yeah, a costume, because I guess October 1st they start all the Halloween stuff going. And then there's a game called Deal or No Deal, and you have to buy a ticket for, a game thing for it. And then they'll pick 2 people out of the audience for 2 different games. So they'll pick one person, they'll go up and play the game on stage, just like Deal or No Deal. But as those people pick a number, you open your number, and if it matches their amount behind the number, you get so many matches, and you can also win from the audience. So I have a better chance of winning than, say, like bingo, where there's one winner. This has multiple winners. One time I won 3 bingo cards, so that was fun. So I'm gonna go. You buy tickets at a certain time, you buy the game cards, whatever, and then that's in the theater tonight. So it's either at 7 something or 8 something, and then 9:30 is the next one. So I want to catch one of them. So I got some plans, but I gotta get changed and go eat, or else I'll never get there. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye. Okay, this is it. Best I can do at the moment. So I'm going to dinner. So I've just got the animal print, just this little cute cover out from Temu. I've got the red jewelry going on, wearing my night earrings, and I'm off to dinner. See you later. Oh, and my little shiny shoes. So yeah, all right, bye.
Let's line up right here in front of him. Beetlejuice. Hello. Okay. Oh, pirates. We have lots of them. Pikachu. Let me see.
Pikachu.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, look at the pink.
And
Oh, the
10.
pink's too cute.
All right.
Oh, look at that little one. Oh my goodness gracious.
Okay. So,
my goodness.
let's see who we have right here. All right, in character. Ooh. What is your costume?
Lydia.
Your name is?
Lydia Deeds.
Already character. All right. So I think you know who you are. Who are you?
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice. Who are you?
Hey.
Who are you? Why did that? Like, what a silly question, sir. I agree with you. I guess I know you are also
A pirate.
a pirate. Different styles. Ah, someone poked your eye. Who are you?
A pirate.
Yes, of course you are. All right. Now, lift your hands. There you go. And you are?
Pikachu.
Pikachu! You are very good and scary. Who are you?
Wednesday.
Wednesday, yes. Who are you?
Rockstar.
Rockstar, yes!
Yeah, baby.
Who do we have Luca. And this beautiful one, are you Elsa? Yes, you are a mermaid, of course. Because I'm sorry. I'm just serious. Michael Jordan is tired, and I'll let you decide. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna need to choose the best out of these 10, and then we're gonna choose the best out of the next 10, and then the champion of this category. So pick only one, please. Let's see for contestant number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9,
He's like, no.
number 10, let me see, number 8, 7, 9, 8. All right. I think you are all winners in my heart.
Yes,
But I
you're all
have to say, rock stars, stay with me on stage for a little bit more. Let's give them all a nice round of applause. Thank you guys, you are amazing. And keep your costumes because we want to see you. Willy Wonka! You all did a wonderful job, but Willy Wonka, stay here with me, please. All right. Now, both of you did a great job. I don't want you to think, my costume wasn't the best. All of you did a great job. But, we have to go according to the audience with one. So please, we're going together. Let's hear for the rock star. Let's hear for Willy Wonka. Just so you know, this right here is a unique medal. You don't find this medal all year long. This is actually the Frightfully Fun medal, and you only get this medal during Halloween time. And this is actually every year is different. But check this out. Willy Wonka, I know you like magic. It's true now. Thank you. Give them a nice round of applause. I say, boom. All right, now, next group, we're looking for individuals, the teams from 12 up to 17. Number 10, Vampire 11, Lady of the Sea 12.
Uh-oh. There he goes again.
I just gotta say once again, you are all looking amazing.
Yeah.
I really want to see you all upstairs, but Lady of the Sea, I wanted to take this with you. Give them all a nice round of applause. I want to see you dancing upstairs today. All right, next group. Please give them one more time a nice.
Oh, no.
Maybe I fall for this. Okay. Starting right here with the first one. These are 2.
2 boobies.
Because this is let me finish. I'm trying to explain. These are 2 people competing as a group. The first one is
Boobies.
now you. The first one you are
A boo.
and you are a
B.
B. All my bosses are watching this. Yeah, it's a B. It's a boo-boo. Okay, that's good. That's the number 1.
That's funny.
Creative.
Yeah.
Some of you saw them today, all day long. I saw how some of you came back to the ship. So you have here tequila.
Line.
Tequila line. Please tell us, because I thought your and the pause and who do we have?
Yeah, my ball and shit. But I'll go right ahead.
So you got the wolf. This is, look at that. So check this out. The wolf walks into a bar and says, "Hey, can I get a glass of milk?" So the bartender goes like, "What's with the big paws?" And the wolf goes, "I was born with them."
Oh.
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
Oh.
Don't move it.
Oh.
All right. So contestant number one, who do we have here? I think we know, but Mario. And
Princess Peach.
Princess Peach. Who do we have here?
Red Flintstone.
Yes.
Dabba dabba doo.
And nice to see you again. Now, I didn't know Beetlejuice had a family. So who do we have here?
Mini Beetlejuice.
Huh? A different one.
The Yetis.
Of course.
We were robbed. Group of three. Who do we have here?
The Pumpkin King.
Pumpkin Queen.
Aww. So let's do this. I'm gonna let you decide the bee and the boo. let's get started with number one. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Number two. Number three. Number four. Number five.
See your feet. Your feet.
He didn't need any. Yeah, so Wilma walks into a bar. All right.
Noticed it.
Beetlejuice number next. Oh, there's a pose and everything. And last one, the Pumpkin Queen and King. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Let's hear for. All right, we're gonna give all of them a nice round of applause, but I gotta say, yabba dabba doo! Oh! And who are you?
Joy.
You're Joy. And who are
Aw.
Anxiety.
Oh, I love it. That's too cool. Yeah.
you? Very good, very creative. Who do we have here? Bowser. And?
Princess Peach.
And?
A vampire kitty.
Okay.
Yes, a vampire kitty. Oh. Hi. Huh? It's okay, it's group of two. You are, so it's a vampire siblings, right?
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Oh. And who do we have here?
The Pharaoh and his Queen of the Nile.
I'll let you decide. So, as I go, let's go from this side now. Let's see if for contestant number one. Number two. Number three. Number four. You are all winners in my heart, but thank you. Thank you. But this is it. I think the audience really liked you, Joy. So they have here, are you part of this group? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Oompa Loompas. These two here have a shirt that reads, "I'm not a short person. I'm just a tall Oompa Loompa." So, it's Willy Wonka and the Oompa Loompas, everybody. Who do we have here?
I'm Rizzo, and these are my pink ladies.
Detail of the chewing gum and everything. All right. Oh, the excavator's rolling
Oh
down.
no!
mechanical problems.
Oh, man.
2 flat tires.
Oh!
He's trying to stand up. Yeah! So, excavator and the construction workers. Stop sign made it. Oh, the cone.
The cone is my favorite.
All right, so it's time for you to choose. There are actually 3 large groups. So we have Willy Wonka and the Oompa Loompas, we have the Pink Ladies, and the star of the show, the excavator, along with all the signs and the construction workers. Let's go ahead. Let's hear for group number 1. Pink Ladies, group number 2. Excavator! I gotta say,
Yeah, he's like, sorry, Ma, this is all I'm doing. Oh, that feels so good. There he goes. Oh, yay! Yay! Yay!
excavator, here's for you. Who's leading? Who is the leader of the group? You are? So, okay, are you over 21? Okay. That's it. This is for you. I think he's doing something. You better check.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Yay!
Thank you. Give them all a nice round of applause. Thank you. Great job, y'all. All right. And tonight, he's up to something. I can tell. I can't wait to see you all upstairs tonight at 10:15 for your Halloween deck party. Dear No Deal is coming up very shortly. Our second.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. So I am here just to tell you about the game. Let me hear you make some noise if you have done this game before.
Hey guys, I just wanted to show you why I like cabins on the back of the boat. I'm up on Lido Deck, so you'd be a lot closer to it and you wouldn't have all the partying going on in the background. But yeah, that's, look at those waves. Can you hear that noise? I just love the sound of that at night when I'm sleeping out on the balcony. So I love the back cabins, but hardly ever get them. They're a little more money, so, you know, I get what I can get so that I can do my traveling. I just saw lightning, so there, did you see any of that? Yeah, I see some lightning out there, and then you see smoke from all the cooking on here. Or just the funnel, I guess. I think it's the funnel. But anyway, the dinner was delicious, and yes, I get so involved. This is a great group of women that I have at my dinner table. So I get so involved in talking to them and joking and laughing and having fun that I keep forgetting to show you my dinners. I feel bad. I just have to take another cruise so I can show you all. I have an excuse to go again. Not that I need an excuse, because I love it. I hope you can tell by my enthusiasm. So I hope you know how much I love it and how much I think it's a great, great way to travel. But yeah, so below me is just like some cabins, and then that little walkway down there, and then there's a deck party going to be going on. And if you wondered, that thing I showed you is because October 1st happens, they start doing Halloween stuff. So they had Halloween contest, and then they had different age groups and everything. So I kind of took some film of that to show you. And then the Deal or No Deal is a game that you can play. I bought one card, and that was $25, but you get to play it for 2 games. And if your whatever suitcase they pick, if your little flip, it's a card with like all these numbers on it and stuff, and you open the little door on yours, and if it matches the amount that's on this that they picked, then you get a match. And if you get, I think, 3 matches, you get $30. Ooh, lightning. If you get 4 matches, I think you got $50. If you got 6 matches, you get $200. And in both games, somebody in the audience won the $200. So that's pretty cool. And then the people on stage didn't do quite as well as that, which is sad. For them, not me. I didn't win anything, unfortunately, but it was fun and it was worth it. So I do one thing. I'll either do a bingo or I'll do, you know, deal or no deal. But I just think you have more chances with deal or no deal because there's multiple winners in the audience, whereas bingo, you know, there's normally 1 winner or 2 at the most, whatever. But yeah, so I came up here because I want to get my ice cream, and then I thought, I'll show you the back of the boat. But yeah, that's so pretty, isn't it? And it just sounds amazing. I love that sound. Alright, I'm going to go get my ice cream, and then I'm going to head down to my room for the night. It's already after 10. So, yeah, I know that's not that late, but, you know, I'm not a late nighter person mostly. If I'm with people and they're staying up, I'll do it, but when I'm by myself, I kind of stick to my routine. So yeah, I'm gonna go get my ice cream. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm not gonna think about it. And I'm gonna get home and I'm gonna pay for it. It's okay. Alright guys, I'll see you in a bit from my balcony, probably next. We'll see. Well, it's time to say goodnight, everybody. And great day. It was amazing. And yeah, I did so many fun things today. I did some games. I did deal or no deal. I watched a costume contest. I wanted charades. Yay! Had amazing meals. Had a great dinner with my new buds. And yeah, that's it. I got my ice cream in there, so I'm not gonna do this long. But here, oh, there's my finger in the way. I'm such a nerd. But here's the sound. So today the waves are going to be nice and big and make a lot of noise because I got a long way to go back home, and we have one more day at sea, and then we're home Thursday morning. So yeah, that's it. It goes so fast, I tell ya. It's not like a work week, man. That thing goes slow, but vacation goes fast, right? Why is there such a weird time thing? But anyway, time flies when you're having fun. I guess that's it. But anyway, I just wanted to show you my wake, and it's amazing. Look at that. And there's still birds up there flying with us. I don't know if you can hear them, they're tweeting. But I'll let you listen, and yeah, have a great day. I hope you had fun today. Bye.